We are here with two of our juniors who will be seniors next year, Kurt Jansen and Joey Burris. Joey forgot his razor on campus, so he's looking, I think he's got a 3-week growth going, which is pretty good.
4 days.
4 days. Yeah, so we're done. We got done with our final game tonight, so we've got all 3 of our games in. Can you guys talk a little bit about how is the game here different? There's a few rules that are different, but just, you know, the flow of the game. How is playing internationally different than like playing in the NAC or playing in Wisconsin?
It's a lot more physical. They don't call much on the ball. You can use your hands. With the new rule now in the NCAA, you can't touch the guys at all. So that was a big difference for our guards on offense, try to get through that because they're not used to having their defenders' hands on them.
Joey, anything?
Yeah, from a guard's perspective, like he said, at the outside of 3-point line, you can bang. It's like almost like hockey over here. It was, once you got used to it, it was a fun style of play, but it took a while to get used to, and that showed in the first game. So
yeah, Kurt, did you like kind of the more physical?
I like the more physical game, and that's kind of how I play. Yeah. So I like to bang around with the guys. So
exactly.
Yeah.
In 3 days, we've done a lot of stuff, and we have a lot more stuff to do, obviously. But what, you know, if you could pick one thing that's your favorite thing that we've done so far, what would you pick, Joey? What would you pick?
The castle today. It was a lot of work to get in there. It's a long walk, and it was rainy. But once we got in, it was well worth it. Really good view from the top of the castle, and I'm sure there'll be pictures online. But
yeah, there's a team photo with the castle in the background. Right. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it was a beautiful view, and the amount of history we learned inside of there, walking through the castle, and it's just amazing that this structure was built so long ago, and it's still standing and beautiful.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Kurt, you favorite?
We saw a couple cathedrals this week, and one of my favorite ones what we saw yesterday. And this one of the reasons my favorite is because supposedly they have a robe from when Jesus was crucified that they took off him, and this being around it and supposedly it being there is just, it was breathtaking. I know a lot of our guys were in awe of like, holy man, this could be what Jesus wore before he was crucified. Yeah. It was just amazing to be there with the guys and to see their faces and their expressions.
What do you guys think trip like this does for kind of that team bonding experience? You're going to be back obviously for one more year. You've been around for 3 years. What does an experience like this do you think?
I think it really brings our team together. Spending a week with 12 guys who are coming back next year, this bringing together. We have stuff to talk about for the rest of our lives about this 7-day trip we're taking together. I think it's just an amazing trip. And it's an amazing time with all our great friends from school.
Yeah, Joey, thoughts?
I really think that it's great for team chemistry. Just even the bus rides, the bus rides to the different sites that we go to, we get to talk, and there's nothing you can do but talk. So it's good to get to know the guys, and even the coaching staff, you get to know them off the court better. So it's fun.
Exactly. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll enjoy France tomorrow and be home soon.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.